What made you decide to come back today?
So it's right around the corner, so I had the opportunity to come back, so I might as well. I love to come out here and work with the coaches. Really enjoy being able to work with Coach Washington, Coach Combs, Coach Barnes, as well as Coach Johnson. I think it's really cool working all three levels of defense. I think that's sweet, honestly.
Are you going to work out with Ryan Day next time you come and just complete the cycle and work out everywhere?
I don't know about that one. I'm going to stay on the defensive side.
It looked like you were mostly for linebackers today. Is that something that you wanted to do, get some more linebacker work in?
Yeah, because last time I was here, I did more DB stuff with Coach Combs and Barnes, so I did more linebacker stuff today.
Go ahead.
I know they've talked to you about that bullet position. So is that part of the reason why you wanted to have two camps and basically be focused on each of those spots both times you came?
Kind of. I wasn't really. I just want to be able to come here and just work different stuff, Because when it comes to games, I want to be able to be weapons and all three levels while I was working. Be able to cover downfield, be able to come in and rush, be a linebacker covering the quarter flies, whatever. Just be able to do everything on the field.
How much do you feel like your relationships are getting stronger with these coaches the more that you come back here?
I think I'm building relationships every time I come back. Coach Washington's one of the first coaches I built a relationship with. He pulled the trigger pretty quick, so I think he's really confident in my ability. He was really confident from the jump, and that's definitely something I like.
What's this process been like for you? I know you were just at Notre Dame. You've been some other places as well. How are you enjoying the process?
It's been great. There's been a long dead period, so it was good to get out and see some schools. Of course, I've been to a few schools with my brother, but it's different when it's for you and you're the recruit. So I'm just really enjoying it.
Yeah. What do you learn from him? What did he taught you about this process that you can now apply to it yourself?
He kind of told me just take your time with it. Just really find out what means what's the most important to you.
I know, after you visit Notre Dame, some speculation, people are saying, oh, he's going to go to Notre Dame. How do you kind of deal with that speculation?
I don't really pay attention to it. I don't think what they want to think. I'll definitely go to, Notre Dame's somewhere I want to go, obviously. My brother's there. It's a great school, great football program. Definitely going to be one of my top schools.
You said you're just trying to take your time with the process. Do you have a plan in mind for when you'd like to make a commitment?
I know I want to commit before my senior season starts. But I'm really going to take my time whenever the time is right.
You mentioned being down the street. You've obviously been here a number of times. Do you learn something new about this place every time you come, whether it's coaches, different what's it like being able to come to a place multiple times?
Yeah, I guess today was my first time really seeing the whole campus. Okay. I live 30 minutes away and I've never really seen the campus, so it was pretty cool. I really like the oval, like the center of campus. I thought that was pretty cool. The library was beautiful. I really like the grift. That was really nice. I hope they keep that. that would be cool if I came here, live in that. But it was pretty nice.
So just to make clear, is this a place that's high on your list too? A place you could potentially see yourself?
Yeah, I could definitely see myself playing here. But I'm still open to go anywhere right now. But it's definitely somewhere I could possibly go.
What's your schedule look like for the rest of the summer?
So Friday I actually leave for down south tour. So I go. I'm not sure what the order is, but I know I go to North Carolina, Ole Miss, Florida State, LSU, and Alabama. I think that's it. So I'll be going for a little down south tour. I just want to get out there and see as many schools as I can. It's hard to make a decision. You haven't been to too many places. I want to go as many places as I can. And then I believe during the season I'll be going to get some of the schedule. I'll be going to Clemson and Florida. Those are the ones I just know I'm going to. But yeah, obviously I'll go to a few more, but those are some of the flights I've already scheduled.
I imagine you'll probably be back here for a game this fall.
Yeah, I definitely will. Yeah, I'm not sure which one yet, but I definitely will.
What are the most important things for you in this process to learn at each school that will ultimately help guide your decision?
I really want to build a relationship with my position coach, defensive coordinator, as well as the strength and conditioning coach, and also just getting a good feel for the environment and culture of the program. Just having some schools just feel right, you know what I mean? And as well as the education part, once I figure out when I want to major, and that'll play a role where I want to go.
Since you have that versatility to play multiple positions, are you talking with multiple coaches at pretty much every school?
Yeah, some schools is linebacker, some is safety. It really just depends.
Here specifically, is there any one coach you've been talking to the most, feel like you're building the strongest relationship with?
I think I'll definitely be Coach Washington. He's the one that offered me. That was the first coach I talked to. I talked to Coach Hinton a lot too. He's one of the coaches I talked to a lot, but definitely Coach Washington.
Sonny, given that we're coming off of a dead period and you waited a while to want to take these visits and everything, how do you kind of manage your emotions when maybe you see something that you really, really like and you might want to jump on it, but, you know, staying temperamental before you want to just jump on any decision, whether it's Ohio State or anywhere else?
I think having my family, that really helps, you know. My brother always told me just take your time with it. You know, you got to go out there and see other schools. Don't see one school and just be stuck on that. And I think that's what I'm going to do. So that's why I'm just trying to go as many schools as I can, you know, see what I like, so I can find out where I want to go.
Similarly, you're not the first high-profile kid from, you know, the Columbus area. I know that sometimes can be a lot of pressure with Ohio State down the street. You know, how do you kind of temper the expectations of, you know, friends, maybe extended family that really want you to be a Buckeye?
You know, the ones my close loved ones, you know, they would never pressure me to go anywhere. So those are the ones I focus on. Anyone that pressures me to go to Ohio State or any other school, I don't really focus on it.
Is there any desire to make a commitment early so that maybe you could build a class around you?
I mean, it's not really a desire. It would be pretty cool, of course, but you know, when the time is right, the time is right. So that's how I'm going to do it.
Is there anything you've picked up here from the coaches over these past couple of weeks in your 2 camps here that you think you can now apply to your game, make yourself better?
I think I picked up a lot of stuff. I think something that I really can use is the pass rushing stuff, because that's not something I really work on. So I can definitely use that. I'll be moving up more towards like the box this year, be blitzing a little bit more. So that's something the stuff Coach Johnson telling me I can use that. And, you know, I don't think too many high school players know how to deal with that. So that's definitely pretty cool. You know, I've learned a lot more, but that's just some major I kind of focused on, I guess you could say.
How do you balance this fall between maybe trying to watch your brother a little bit and trying to take care of your own recruiting process?
I'm going to be supporting my brother, of course. You know, so I'll be at Notre Dame quite a bit. But I'll also be going out there and seeing schools for myself. So it will be fine. I mean, yeah.